Expanding Horizons, a global perspective through the eyes of students at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Catherine Kriegel Barden was among the students in Texas A&M University, Kingsville's Political Science Global program that spent nearly 3 weeks in New Zealand. Among the many lessons learned was one taught by Dr. Angela Wanhalla of the University of Otago. She told the students about the impact U.S. soldiers had on the country and its native Polynesian population, the Maori. Catherine explains.
Many U.S. soldiers were stationed in New Zealand during World War II for the Pacific War, and there's not a lot to do in New Zealand, so they brought this idea of having music and coffee and ice cream and sodas and this nightlife kind of idea, and most of the New Zealand men were gone. So the women, they were happy to see them. And there were Maori women that did have relationships with U.S. soldiers, and there were also white women that had relationships with U.S. soldiers. Until the 1980s, the Maori people, it wasn't good to associate with white people.
Dr. Wanhalla shared a story with the students that illustrated those old Maori ideals.
It was a Maori woman, and she had a son, and he knew that his father was white, but he had no idea until she died, and he found this box. And it was letters. This man, he knew he had left her pregnant. He had promised to come back, but after the war, he didn't have any money to get back to New Zealand. And by the time he raised the money, she told him, "Don't contact me." But he continued writing her, and he got married in the United States and had children. But he always wrote to her, sent her pictures, sent her some money. And he found this box, and it was filled with these letters of this man who wanted him. And his mother had never, ever even let him have a chance to have a relationship. So that was a very sad story to hear. And since then, this professor had helped them connect. She had helped them connect. And I say child, but he's not a child anymore. He's in his 60s. He had flown to the United States to meet this man, and he'd met his stepmother and brothers and sisters.
Expanding Horizons are journal posts from students in the Political Science Global program at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Past episodes and journal posts are available through the Expanding Horizons banner at tamuk.edu.